Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are my feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Stored in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing.
First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League series between the Chicago Cubs and the St. Louis Cardinals. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So in now for Chicago, Trey Turner. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit fouled over to the right side. Strike 2 now.
Nope.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Trey Turner was the second out of the opening frame. Tatis over to his right, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And that one is gone! Here's Bryce Harper now.
The right fielder. 5.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
All the makings of a big inning right here. 1 already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
2-2.
I got 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he misses ball 4. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Juan Soto. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
1-2.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
So it was a swinging strike 3. Mike Trout they dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. goes Trout, still going back. And that one is gone! Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Back goes Betts. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Rafael Devers, the next bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
A ball and 2 strikes.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Acuna digs in now. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Lifted in the air out to center field. Trout is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien, fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
2 out, nobody on. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Check swing here. Did he go around? Yes, says Freddie Ferguson down at first. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Guerrero leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. And now Salvador Perez set to lead off the home half of the second.
Salvador Perez.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. At the plate now, Jose Ramirez.
The second baseman.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-2 once more. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here now is Juan Soto.
The designated hitter.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. base hit into center field. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Simeon's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. First pitch on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Swing and a liner. Harper is there to put it away for out number 1. The next Cub up, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And that misses inside 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Second appearance here. He grounded out to start the ball game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard to short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right. And that one is gone! In now, Fernando Tatis Jr. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the St. Louis 3rd. And that brings up the 3rd baseman, Rafael Devers. First pitch on its way. Trout looks up. And that one is gone! And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
He jumped all over breaking stuff last time up on that homer. So I got to believe in the back of his mind, he knows he's probably getting a fastball in during this sequence.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Trey Turner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line drive to center field, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Good pitch there on the inside, Black called the strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up
That's a ball.
these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
2
To
strikes.
1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next to dig in, Juan Soto. He flew out in his last AB as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien.
Ball 1.
Fastball here as he'll take a
Ball
look
one,
at
no
ball
strike.
1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He singled in his first AB as this is grounded foul off to the left. Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit. Here's Mookie Betts. As Darvish will jump ahead of him here with strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
The right fielder.
Here's the first pitch.
Harper.
Bryce Harper is in for the
0-1
third
the
time
count.
as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Next to bat for St. Louis, Juan Soto. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Turner is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Bryce Harper. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And a pitch in the third as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Acuna's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Fouled off. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit on the ground out to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. And Tatis is there to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
The center fielder. Mike.
Popped high in the air. Grandal has a play. 1 away. No one on with one down. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to...
This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Soto is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Now to bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he fouls this one off. Line drive base hit. Now Rafael Devers as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Throw to first. Not in time.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and he is out at third. At the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit hard, but foul. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Turned on down the line. Devers has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready to take his hacks again. Juan Soto blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And now here is Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
That evens it up, 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Ronald Acuna will start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Gets a small piece near the plate. That one rolls foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in next, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now back to the leadoff spot for the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit. So now to the plate, Bryce Harper. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lifted the other way down the left field line. But this will land untouched. Here it comes on 0-2. Back goes Betts at the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish. Blake Trinan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now, number 49. Blake Trinan.
From the stretch. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So the next to bat will be Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Therefore, it is Votto 2 away now. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Bryce Harper, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Harper is there, and he'll put it away. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The designated hitter, Juan Soto.
And that one is gone! Into the box, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. It is Joey Votto now. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Scooped up on the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Next to stand in is Fernando Tatis Jr. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Back up the middle. That gets through for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4 in this one. To the plate now, Rafael Devers.
Baseman, Rafael Devers.
Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Got him to go down swinging there. Yasmani Grandal goes quietly to lead off the 8th. On the move is Trout. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here now is Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like he would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire. Bottom of of inning number 8 set to go, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. Devin Williams comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for Chicago, number 13.
And it's fouled away. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So now to the plate, Salvador Perez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Williams is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls, and that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Salvador Perez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Jose Ramirez stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
1-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Betts. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th is Mike Trout, and they could use a spark from him here. Ryan Tepera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Trout is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. The Cubs 4-hole hitter, Juan Soto. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Up next, Marcus Semien. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Oh, I just don't understand that swing. The first 2 guys made outs on just 1 pitch. What are they doing up there?
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got a hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2. The opening.